Hello everybody, this is Monstrositus X, and you're watching Goddamned Comics. That's right, we're back here again, and Mike, the graphic novel, is still in full effect. This is just a video to let y'all know what made me the artist I believe I am today. Okay? Pay attention to how I phrase that. Okay, comic books, Nudie Books, muscle magazines, and where is it? And how to draw the Marvel way. So this was my recipe. This was my recipe. Once I got I had the light finger. This from I worked in the library in high school, and when I think it came back one day from somebody, and I left it there for a couple of days, and then I it went with me one. So a lot of this stuff, like mostly what I used was, which page was the proportions here. This stuff. This is what I use mostly because they gave you the grids and how to use that counter posture and how to give attitude to your characters. This was my first look at how to draw figures. See, somebody had drawn on it here. I didn't appreciate that, so I kind of tried to erase it. But other than that, I kept it as good condition as possible. The outside just fell apart. But see, here's where they talked about doing action scenes and using that arc. You see that arc from head to the back leg like that? That's the arc I'm talking about. See, the energy right there, right down there, comes down. All of them, see this one? Right down to the back leg. That's that bowing and the twisting of the body. These are the things that give your body. See how wide the legs are? See how he turns them shoulders? That gives your drawings the energy. This is what I'm talking about. This is what all of these years back, all of them years back when I first got this is what taught me to be who I am. All of this stuff, I use that, but first, I have to tell you, it was Muscle and Fitness, Franco Columbo, muscles. This is what got me to understand the striations. See, that's a striation, that big dip in the muscle. See, all of these are muscle fibers. It's filled with a bunch of strands of muscles, but they separate. They're in bunches. So this is a group of muscles, and they separate, and they cause these striations in the muscles. They're grouping. See, here's the bunching, is bundling up. You see it? All of these little mini striations of the little clusters. So yeah, man, and then he got the veins. So I could do that too. I'm gonna be putting veins in. I like to put veins too. But yeah, this is what got me drawing how I draw. So if anybody appreciates my drawings, this is what got me started. I started drawing stuff like this all of the time. And then when I wanted to bring it back, I used comic books. Come on, I got bags and bags of comic books, and I'm not prepared. I use comic books. I usually go back into the comic books, and which I got them all over this place. If they're littered over here, but I need them because this is my school. This is what I did, and this is how I learned how to draw women And this is what I'm going to be using to draw fancy costumes. Look at that. They're all there. This is all superhero stuff. This is right here. It's right here. They're all right here. Look at it. That's all superhero stuff. Where else do I have to go? It's right here. Every style of outfits I want. Everything is right here. Just the way you like it. Boomkey. Come on, look at it. It's all right here. All you gotta do is twist it, manipulate it, slap it up, flip it, rub it down. You know, getting hot here. Let me loosen my collar a little. and Nudie Books. Nudie Books. These are the books that got me, that did the job way back in the day. Way back. These are the ones. Look. Look at this. Yes. 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 The cover is off of it. But yo, I use these books for more than just one purpose. Yeah. They serve the purpose, man. So, and look at these. Look at what I found. See, stuff is falling all over. I found some old drawings I gotta load into the computer. Look at these. A bunch of number ones. Lady Death. Lady Death. What's this? Dark Alliance. And this is Lady Death. Anyway, it's a bunch of Lady Deaths. I can't get into it. It's a whole bunch of number ones. Back to back. Lady Deaths, Lady Deaths, Lady Deaths. They're all different. Some of them are doubles, but they're mostly all different. So, anyway, Muscle Magazines got me the attitude, the muscle, the muscularity. See the lat, how it goes behind? This is what I was saying. Damn, I look crusty. Damn, how do this camera do that? Yeah, it goes behind. See, this is your body, ribs coming down, and the lat comes down behind. See, all I do is bulk it out a little bit more. I make my stuff round and curvy. That's where I get it from. All of that bulk and roundness I get in my muscles is from looking at all of this stuff all the time. I like my stuff bulky, so when I draw my characters, I bulk it up. See? I go Columbo, 81. These are the books that did it for me. These are the books. Look. Look. Lou Ferrigno. These are the books. These are the books. Lou Ferrigno. Mad Magazine. Yeah, they all beat the hell up. But yeah, this is what did it for me. These are my art beginnings. Yeah, there you go again. I forget his name. Eboya. Yeah, man. This is it. Look at, you can see see how I tell you about you got to have those, you got to learn how to turn the body and use those partial turns where you can see the center line come right down the middle. All you got to do is draw the body like he's standing perfectly at the side, and then just draw the outline again. A little bit different. Just make sure the muscles tuck up differently so that it shows. And then you show the rib, and then the other rib. This is the muscle on the other side of the abdominal, and this is the other side. Now, if he turns just slightly some more, then you would show these obliques just slightly on the other side. Just slightly. And maybe bulge out the rib a little bit. And that's how you get it. Look at how it cups under. You got to pay attention to all of this rippling and stuff. And this is the big hip flexor on the side, and then your obliques up here. Yeah, man, this is how I learned. This is how I learned how to separate my muscles. This is where I learned how to design and craft my muscles, and then I use the comic books to bring it back to where I wanted it to be. The kind of stuff that I like Wetworks and Vampirella. See? This is the type of stuff that brought my stuff back in. See that? These are the types of things that brought mine in. See, number ones. That's what I got. I got a bunch of number ones, man. I collected everything back in the day. Look at that. Battle of the Planets. I collected everything. I tried to get my hands on everything. Number one. Shadima. Zero. See, I just tried to get my hands on everything because just so I wanted that variety. Look at the different varieties of artists and the talent. This is what got me. I see everything. All of these are in my head. I don't draw with these stuff next to me. I fill my head with it beforehand. I like Dan Frager says, I fill up my mental library with this type of art, with the lines, how the muscles turn and the shadow points. And I remember the hips and just doing it over the thighs and how to bulk the thighs and make that. And that's how now I'm going back to learn my inking. I'm doing my inking and I'm learning my inking. I just wish this stupid camera worked. I had the mount and everything is here, but it doesn't work. So I can't show it to you. But yeah, I'm going back to school, and this is where I am, people. So thanks for coming and checking me out. I got a sign up page as soon as I'm confident, and this is soon. It's very soon. I'm going to be putting pages up on the site. On my sign up page, I'm gonna show y'all everything you've been looking for. So don't lose faith in me. Long before the campaign goes live, y'all gonna have all the art. I didn't intend for the page to go hot when it did. It's just I didn't want to have to delete it and start all over again. So I just left it up, I just didn't know what I was doing. I was trying to figure things out and trying to get back to certain places, and I couldn't find a certain, menus to get me where I wanted to go, and I was just pressing stuff. Next thing I know, it said, yeah, it's I was like, dang, all I wanted to do is see what it looked like. So, yeah, and then I couldn't hide it. I couldn't find anything that says, okay, you can hide it until you're ready. So I just left it. I said, the heck with this, man. I'm wasting an hour or two on this thing. Let me just get on with it, man. I'm not trying to disrespect anybody. It's just that I need motivation to get me out of this perfectionist. I gotta keep working at it. I gotta keep working at it. And if I keep doing that, it's gonna take me another year before I get started. So I gotta just finally do it and put it out and just be happy with what I do and get the book out. I'll get better as I'm doing the book. And I'm trying to put my best foot forward. That's what I'm trying to do. I love my pencil work, and I hate the idea of destroying it with inks. So, okay, and which I've done already. And so, I wish I could show you, but I was mad and I trashed him. I had already spilt food on two, and then I ruined another one, and then I got this other one that still has a little thing I think I might be able to salvage. but I probably won't use as a cover. So anyway, thanks for coming by. Check me out. Sign up to both channels, Goddamn the Comics and I Monstrositus X. Come sign up to my sign up page. I'm gonna leave a link in the description. Might sign up page. It's a graphic novel. You're gonna get a free trading card and a free poster of the splash page, and with at least 12 characters on there. I think it's about that. So yeah, and eventually I'm gonna have a whole bunch of trading cards too. So if there's 12 characters, including Mike, that means there's going to be 24 cards. One of them standing, and I guess you could say museum poses, and then one in action. So as I get accustomed to drawing them, and I'm going to be trying to make those action poses into cards and stuff. So I'm going to have display cases and all of that stuff for all of these cards, and I'm going to do something. You know how back in the days, you used to get those rookie card, or in baseball cards, you used to get the whole team on a card. You turn it sideways. Well, I'm gonna have like a splash page, 2 cards put together, and have like groupings of characters on those splash cards. So, and then those will have special like container spaces in the plastic, containers in the folder, because I want to have all of that in there to contain all of the cards, because there's going to be a lot of cards. I got a lot of characters. So, and I'm trying to make them all useful. Really, I'm trying. That's what I say. This story is going to be deep and intensive. I got a lot of great characters, and the more that I'm working into them, like when I was trying to design Rec, it was difficult because Rec, I didn't know him. I just threw him in there to fill the spot, and I thought his name and the way I was drawing him was coming out so good. But then when I wanted to design him, I thought, what can I do? I don't know anything about him. So I had to come up with an idea, and once I hit, then the idea just came together, and it like flowed. So yeah, come back. I'm trying to give you my best. It's my first book, but it's not my first time drawing. It's just that I'm trying to get everything clicking together, because I got to color these things too. So I'm trying to learn all of that stuff at once, when I got to ease my mind and just use one at a time, one at a time, one at a time. So the pressure, I'm not used to that. I'm used to drawing just for me. So I'm not going to break. I've been under pressure before. So just be patient with me. That's all I'm asking, because I'm not going anywhere unless I drop dead. All right, I'm out. Later.